Just set. Let's do Leviathans. Leviathans. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 p.m. Wellington. You introduce yourself.
Melunji Donald is my name. Today at Wellington, I'm here with.
Yes. Yeah. So
My name is Donald, and I'm here with.
I have a look Paul.
Today is a seventh, a Christmas sevens tournament at Wellington, and we shall be expecting a lot from the rugby teams today. But what do you have for us in the lineups today?
Well, there are two groups today. There is 5A, 3B, 2A. That's one group, and 3A, 5B, and 2B. That's the second group. The first fixture is scheduled as 3B versus 2A.
Well, what are your expectations for this game? Because it looks like the breeze, the winds at Wellington are blowing south and west. We look like everyone is getting ready for the games. I see players like Andrale of the Anchors getting ready. Don't this competition have like discrimination? Levels. Like senior players, and they're supposed to let the youngsters to shine
Well,
in such tournaments.
that's the whole point of such tournaments, to actually give youngsters a chance. For example, there is going to be a curtain raiser game of Form 1s playing themselves, and it's going to be one of the few big tests in Senior 1 here at Wellington. And another young team to look out for are the Form 2s. They are 2A and 2B. They're actually good, young, talented players. You got the Form 3s, same thing. Obviously, the Form 5s are the biggest favorites here since they're the elders, they're the ones with the much experience, but we have seen shocking games in this pitch, haven't we?
True. How do you feel having a tournament without your very own team, the Spartans and the Hornets, in such a competition?
Yeah, it doesn't feel good, but as a support, we obviously support Namilyango Rugby, and we want to give chance to all these new talent to come up and give it their best shot. Yeah, as we prepare.
It is presumed that class games in Namilyango are tighter than inter-school games. Is
Well,
it true?
in my honest opinion, it depends also in inter-school game. Now, Smack Namilyango, that's usually a tight game. Get Bodo Namilyango, that's a tight game. But now you look at the problem with the thing with class games. Everyone knows their skill set. You get. I know someone in Form 4 how he plays. He knows someone in Form 3 how he plays.
Yeah.
So it becomes extremely tight and extremely difficult.
Which class are you watching out for? Because on my side, I looks like I'm watching out for the Form 3A. I feel like a Form 3A team has this tournament at its hands. And what do you have to say about that?
From 3A team, of course, but let's look at the fitness as well. The last time they had a good run on this pitch. It has been a while since what the last played the Form 2s. So
Yeah,
it
that's
has
true.
been a while. It has been a while since they last
But
had a good
I
run.
feel like the Form 3 team had a big representation in the East African games, where we had players like Namtuda, Sewuma, Sekade, and these are guys who put up a big show in the East African games. And I feel like sevens is one of their areas of speciality. So I
Exactly.
think they'll be able to put up a good show today
And
compared to the Form 5 team, which has, I wouldn't call it loopholes, but yeah, let me say it like that because Form 5 team, I just don't have. I
well,
don't think they have a chance in this tournament.
speaking of which, speaking of those East African games, the tournament before East African games, the school league sevens, the Tigons team was basically made up of some Form 3s. You look at players like Damutuda. You
Definitely.
get. So have they actually won they won their category of the sevens. So these Form 3s have a good chance. Every year a Form 3 team is actually good. Every year a Form 3 team actually
Well, I
gives us a
remember that
show.
one. I
You
remember
get.
that one in our Form 3.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But again, as a Form 5 team, you're the elders, so you have a point to prove. You get it? So they have to push. They have to what? They have to push. They have to prove to everyone in this school that they're the biggest dogs around campus.
We're not forgetting Citadel. We shall continue briefing you on what's happening at Wellington today. And besides, my predictions look like they are going on well. I was waiting for the Form 3 team to showcase talent, break bones, step left, right, center. And yeah, we see some big stars coming in,
Yeah,
legends in the game. Please,
let's call them.
I would like to talk to our one captain of the Spartans class, Busije Gabriel. How are you today?
I'm very good.
What do you think about today's tournament?
Um, I'm I'm excited. I want to see the rugby that's going to be played. Unfortunately, we're not playing, but I think it's going to be a good watch.
I was about to ask you, how do you feel not playing this tournament?
Of course, we feel disappointed because this was ours. I feel like it should be our win
Yeah,
because you know how good we are. But
it's
no
quite
matter,
unfortunate that you've not showcased your last play in college in the sevens area. So Busije, I see very many of your players coming with boots,
hmm,
jerseys. What are you preparing for us? Looks like you guys are cooking something.
yeah, we're cooking something, of course. You see, great players always are always prepared. So in case of any circumstance, we shall be prepared to dress up and play.
Oh, I know.
But
I know. Okay. On my right here we have the TM of the Vulcans class. TM Vulcans class. What do you have to tell us today?
What I have to say is that everything is moving on well, and I think the class is going to perform very well in these sevens.
Okay. Thank you for talking to us, the TM of the Vulcans class.
Yes.
The pitch is getting ready.
As you can see, the ball is in the center. We are ready for rugby to be played.
But you know it's a rugby weekend and we can't take this chance not to celebrate our very own stars of the anchors. I mean, he was named the best.
He was named the best jumper in high school rugby.
So Nathaniel Net, please come over here. I have a few questions for you. Net, how do you feel about today?
It's going to be a good day. I believe that rugby is going to be progressive.
How do you feel not playing today?
Bummed. I was honestly wanted to play yesterday, but we didn't play today. I don't know what happened. Why we
Okay.
not play?
Net, what are your future goals? Where do you see yourself in 2 years, 3 years?
I'm national team bound. That's all I can tell you.
Nice one, Net over there.
He's a confident man, I can tell you.
The guy who jumps in the skies to get the balls for the Spartans, the anchors, and probably we're about to see him on the big stage, as he said. We're waiting for him at national team.
But
So,
Donald,
Ivory,
as you can see, honestly, I have a feeling this Form 2 team may choke us.
I see youngsters in the Form 2 team.
This Form 2 team may choke us.
Youngsters like Bonami,
Yeah,
youngsters like Sentungu. Those are kids to watch out for.
of course.
But nevertheless, sevens is always unpredictable. Anyone can win, anyone can lose. Let's wait. I think sevens is all about fitness. So a guy with the biggest fitness will have to take up this opportunity to win.
Well, let's call upon a man with a lot of experience in the anchors. Isavire Team Fred, top one of the anchors for a while, nationals, seasons.
Do you think he's going to play in the sevens game?
Honestly speaking, this man has a lot of shocking moves.
Oh, so Tim Fred,
Face the camera.
please, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Do you think you're going to perform like at your best, like the way you do in the 15s?
Mm, I know I can't perform as great as I do in 15s, but I'll do my best.
Why not?
Because here, but I expect to perform my best actually, because the other people are smaller.
Oh, I understand that big size. So, what do you think is your class going to win this, or you guys are just here to
Participate.
participate, fill up the gaps in the pitch?
We're not here to participate. We're here actually to crush all the opponents.
I feel your jersey, and I feel like the smoke on the shirt.
Yes, so the ref
About
calls
to
for
smoke
kickoff.
on this
The ref
pitch.
is calling for kickoff.
It's about time on at Wellington, and the game's about to start. I expect everyone to be online, and
Well, our referee for today is Kawemba Jerome, a senior 4, also an experienced rugby player.
uh,
Yes.
well, I was still telling you about the atmosphere here. We're still seeing youngsters, superstars of the Spartans class. Don't you think they may steal the show? Like, I mean, they are on demand as of late. Don't you think they will be forced to participate in this tournament?
Honestly speaking, man, what's a tournament without the Spartans class?
But nevertheless, we are about to start action at Wellington, and I can assure you, today is sevens. We have been having a lot of 15s, and we continue seeing stars into this game of rugby.
Yeah,
Very many celebrities in the game showing
Yeah.
up for this occasion.
of course.
I mean, it's a rugby weekend. We can't take that for granted. So, Ivory, tell me about, sevens is different from 15s, and you've been a TM
Hmm.
for 15s. How does it feel like seeing sevens? Don't you think you want to venture into that that side
Well,
also?
either way, it's rugby at the end of the day. You get?
Yeah.
So, as me as a number one rugby fan, I just enjoy all forms of rugby, be it 10s, be it 15s, be it 7s. You get? Obviously, 7s have the side steps, the more interesting runs, but 15s have the contact. You will see the guys putting in the shoulders, putting in the big hits, the scrums. 7s have more space. You will see talented players jumping left, right. The spins are good.
I feel like the sevens game is more interesting. You know why?
Why?
Because I mean the steps. There's a lot of space in the pitch. There's a lot of space in the pitch, and so a lot of space in the pitch, and
Yeah,
anyone
so
can do anything within the space in the pitch. So that's why I feel like sevens rugby is more interesting compared to 15s, where there's a lot of bang bang.
a lot of beating.
Yeah, there's a lot of beating in the 15s game, but for sevens, I probably would want to venture in the sevens, national team.
I
Who do I
support
want?
you, brother. I
Who do
support
I
you.
want to be like? Adrian Casito, everyone. Do you think Namilyango should also participate in the sevens, nationals, and East African games?
Well, I would totally agree with that. But also, you understand, Namilyango is not majorly a sporting facility. It's also a school. You get? So, by the time the sevens nationals are going on, guys are writing mocks. And the best players of the school, the candidates at the time, are writing mocks.
Yeah,
So the school finds it very difficult to get them from mocks
that's very
to
true.
get to sevens.
But right about now, I see the Vulcans. I think this is the Vulcans A.
Yeah.
This is the Vulcans A getting on pitch.
No, it's a Vulcans B.
Oh, sorry
It's a
about that. I see
Vulcans
the
B.
Vulcans B getting ready to step onto the pitch, but I only see
And the
5
Tyrants A.
players. And the Tyrants A.
Well, to mention the team for the Tyrants A.
Vulcans B.
And for the Tyrants A, I think we shall have Mandu, Mugavu, Moses, Josiah, Edwin, Terry, Bonami as the starting 7 as a step onto the pitch. And for the subs, we shall be having Silas, Zion, Henry, Batoya, and Daniels.
Yeah, but for the Vulcans B, you can see there's Alvin, Titus, Sash, Bongeze, Timfred, Mugisha, and Young. The subs shall be having Dollar, Omara, Lino, Glenn, and Simbis.
Let's get into that game of action. I mean, it's sevens rugby today at Namilyango.
I'm sure it's going to be an exciting encounter as the talented young lads of
Do you
Tyrants A face off with the Vulcans B.
think there's rivalry in this game? I mean, it's A and B.
Honestly speaking, it's Form 2 and Form 3. There's always rivalry in that.
I feel like the Form 2 team will be telling the Form 3 team that why are you not on the A team today?
Yeah. Yeah. But these guys also have old men. Look at a man like Alvin. Alvin is an old man. These are children.
Well,
But
I'm on my Giants team. I feel like I'm watching out for Terry because I mean Terry and Bonami. I watch out for Terry and Bonami in this tournament, especially in this game. I feel like they're going to deliver a lot, and let's not undermine the capability of the lineage, especially the Spartans and the Hornets. I mean, I've always been delivering the best rugby in Namilyango.
this Vulcans team, watch out. I'll give it to Alvin, Bongeze, and Mugisha. Because Enyang had his shining days, but he fell off.
True.
His confidence went down, and I'm not sure if he can come back. But let's wait and see.
I mean, seeing youngsters like Bonami, Edwan, Josiah, who have been to Kenya, I feel like they are more exposed than some of the Vulcans, and I feel like they are going to showcase some nice rugby as we start this sevens tournament today.
So the Tyrants A in black and the Vulcans B in black and gold. Let's wait and see. The Vulcans to kick off.
I see Young picking up the ball. The noises, chants for the players of the Vulcans in the background. And the Tyrants are ready to receive this one.
Yes, so Young getting ready to kick off.
I think they still have disorganization on the team. I mean, the Tyrants A still have uncoordinated issues. And Bonami is not starting. We see Edwan over there.
Yes, Young kicks off.
Edwan skips Edwan. Back to Josiah. It's a tackle. Quick rock. The Vulcans take the ball.
Referee makes a call. And it's
penalty to the Tyrants.
Well, here's Josiah, a very talented fullback with the ball.
You think
Josiah kicks. First kick to Isiga keeps it in touch. Moses makes a tackle. And it's diving in rock. It's a penalty to the Vulcans. And Young kicks off quickly. And it's in the try area. And it's a try for the Vulcans by Young.
Conversion is very good. So it's 7-0.
Well, now it's a test for mentality now. These young lads have to find their gas. Cyrus
breaks the line.
Skips past two.
Back to Terry. To Edwan. Big tuck over there from Sash.
Defense line.
Moses takes in a big hit. The ball is stolen.
And it's Mugisha to carry. Mugisha is open. Josiah chases. Josiah catch up. And Saman catch up. Brilliant.
And it's a knock forward. Scrum down for the Tyrants. Why do I have a feeling like the Tyrants class is over defending compared to the Vulcans?
Well, they are young, honestly. Experience and confidence as well. As in my honest opinion, this Vulcans team has more confidence.
And I feel like they're more composed compared to the Tyrants. But let's not undermine the fact that the youngsters can put up a game today in the 7 minutes that they are playing.
So it's a one to feed the ball in the scrum. Nearly loses it. Vulcans get it back.
Steps right there, and it's a try for the Vulcans from Omara.
Came from a mistake by Edwan and Terry. And the Vulcans capitalized.
Young is not taking chances on this one. He's utilizing, and it's 14-0 right now It's 14-0. It looks like Edwin is getting off for
Right, the
Bonami.
scores.
We see Bonami entering into the team.
Let's see if his sub does not make a change. Bonami was the man of the match the last time these Tyrants played under 15, the semi-final against Bodo. That they lost.
Josiah. Well, it's a hard pass to the back to Bonami. It's a penalty to the Tyrants for diving into rock.
Bonami kicks it into touch. It's going to be a line out. Well, though they are losing, I still see something for the future in these kids. A try or two.
I feel like the Tyrants with Bonami on the team, I feel like now they are more composed and I'm very sure they will do something very good. It's a line out.
Bonami throws.
Very close for the last play.
Mugavu
First
has
half.
it.
Stolen
Sash
by
steals
Sash.
it. A chance for a try. Josiah chases down. Sash
It's a
makes the
try.
try.
It's Enyang for the conversion again. I feel like Enyang's kicks today have been on form until
This one's at a tighter angle. Let's see.
and his conversions have been rated 65% from the last time he played.
And he misses this one. Yeah, so first half
Stuff is done.
it's done 19-0. 19 the
Zero.
Vulcans and 0 the Tyrants. Well, this is truly mature approach right now, isn't it?
I feel like because the Tyrants have not crossed their half, they have not touched the ball
They
and
look tired.
as more often as expected. But it's the first game of the day and can't take any chances. I think they have another opportunity to come out and showcase something. Well, it looks like there's no break time here. Start immediately and Bonami has kick off.
Bonami kicks off. He
Alvin.
tried his trickery and Bongeze has it. It's past 3. Mugavu makes a tackle. Sash with it. Olusimbi looks for a carry. Desire fails to make it. And now Mugavu with it.
And he's outside.
The ref calls for play on Mandy's making the carry. And Serak. Josiah. Bonami.
Bonami decides to swing the ball to the wing to Silas. Unfortunately, Silas steps outside and it's a forward
pass.
back into play. Line out the Vulcans.
The scrum actually. It's a scrum, there's a forward.
Oh, he didn't call for the out. It's a scrum for the Vulcans. Everybody on my left, I feel like the bench of the Vulcans.
It's a happy one.
It's a very happy bench. I see players like Tim Fred ready to roll on. I see players like Glenn and Omara who scored a try in the first half.
Yes, so Enyang feeds it in.
It's a half penalty to the Tyrants. Bonami goes for the quick scratch. Silas to Terry. Unfortunately, he's alone outside. Then holds one. Silas to Desire.
Bona.
I feel it's the time when the Tyrants need to make a try.
Moses It's now Terry. Tackle by Mugisha. Iraqi secure due to Moses. Now it's Cyrus. It's a tackle.
The ball
Yesiga.
and is punished by the Vulcans. Continue pressing.
Olusimbi. Nabongazi. Past one. Tackled by Bona. Bongezi to Sash. Sash to Mugisha. This is brilliant rugby. Alvin. Can he go all the way? Josiah chases down. It looks like it's not a try. But it is after a pick and go.
The Vulcans continue putting pressure onto the Tyrants. And a quick sub here, but we see Dollar, Tim Fred, and Glenn getting into the pitch. And then Young takes the conversion. And they are in.
$24-0.
The Vulcans continue hyping their boys.
And it's 24-0 to the Vulcans. And Young with this slow run towards kickoff. As you can see,
also make a quick sub in here as you see Zion getting into pitch. For Terry, Bona gets the ball, tries to step there. It's a big tackle, and the ball is stolen. It's a penalty for not rolling away. The Tyrant scratch. Moses takes in alone with no support.
It's a big carry by Moses. That's a solo effort.
Josiah racks. Mando picks up Mando and drives in.
Now it's Mugavu. And Josiah tries a kick and chase. Nyang catches up, but Josiah still makes a tackle. The rock is secured.
Vulcans have the ball again.
And Spongezi.
Come! One way you're faster than that. Come!
Tackle by Moses.
And the game is done. The Vulcans B beat the Tyrants A 24-0.
And the Tyrants have suffered a blow, as you can see.
We see players like Bonami having to put off their shoes. Looks like they're getting scratches into their toes.
And now
we have the Titans B. Titans B getting on with the Vulcans A.
Oh, this is surely a showdown for the Vulcans A. Vulcans A. This is going to be a showdown for the Vulcans A, consisting of Damtudat, Sangala, Sekade, Sewuma, Kagwa, Chinji, Navende, Nobo, Wandoya, Chivale, Achai, and Samuel.
See that the Titans consist of stars like stars like Mugalu, Jose, Sekas, Christian, Beckham, Kevo, Bamuje, Masa, Seride, and Enabu. And it looks like the Vulcans are the ones kicking off. Well, on the Vulcans team, I see stars from the East African games like Kagwa, Sekade, Nabende, and Sevuma.
Speaking of Kagwa,
that lasted him a month in the sick bay. Why does he have to compare?
It's an on and off. The ball is still in, surprisingly.
Nice one from Chisangala. And on the Titans team, I see players like Beckham, Serubide, Sekajolo, Mugalu. All these players who have been in the camp of the East African Games.
We also have a smackist, Beckham, enjoying Namilyango atmosphere. How do you think he's finding it this side?
I feel like the sunshine in Namilyango is, I think, too little, and yeah, he's enjoying the sevens today.
So it's a line out to the Titans.
The last time Beckham played in the South African Games, feedback was good that he did not deliver to his utmost. Like, I mean, everyone
Utmost
expected
potential.
the fly off then Beckham to deliver.
Now
Stolen by
Kato with
that,
the ball. Quick pass to Sangala. Kagwa.
takes in a big hit.
Kato is very fast when it comes to the rock.
Well, it's known that Kevo is a swimmer. I mean, I don't know how he balances the two, swimming in the water, then
Swimmers naturally have speed.
coming to the pitch to play in grass. I feel like, it's a very good transition.
It's a scrum. I can guess that Kato may take the blind. No, he doesn't.
Decides to come back into play. Tunabende tries to break the line there. Because Beckham takes the ball. Serivide tries to sweep the rock. Looks like the Vulcans have big weights.
Sekade to pick it.
I feel like he's going to go in. Gives Kagwa. Quick cracks by the Vulcans. And Sebuma tries to take in.
Kato. Sangala. Kagwa. Can you go all the way?
And it's a try to the Vulcans A by Kagwa. Well, it looks like this one does not have, class limit, doesn't have age. This game looks like it's for competition. I mean, most of these youngsters want to hit under 20 anchors team next year, and I feel like there's competition here for the number.
Of course there is.
And Chisangala does not make it the conversion.
And it's Christian with the ball, giving it to Kato to drop.
Kato has been an instrumental player in the Vulcans class
since they're Form 1. Kato.
Straight to Beckham. Beckham holds it.
What can Beckham do now? He goes in. Tackle by Nobo. Their captain. Kauchi. Now Beckham with it.
Beckham is not releasing the ball.
The Vulcans are showing enough aggression here. Sekajelo. Massa.
Mugalu.
It's Kevin. Kevin, can you go all the way? He's broken the lines. Just Kato behind. Kato is able to hold him up. And was in touch. He was out of touch, so it's going to be a line out.
The Vulcans are pressing hard. It looks like the Titans are showing them mature approach. So many occasions when we see the elders in the land lose a game on a rugby pitch. It's a line out. Stolen by the Titans. To play, Massa.
Christian.
Quick flows over
Mugalu. Kevin. Kevin now, he goes all the way, really? It's a try.
And it's a conversion for Beckham to take. Let's wait to see if he can make it.
Your try, bro. Count it, bro.
Beckham's conversion. A reminder that these are the Christmas Sevens proudly brought to you by Citadel Construction Limited for all your building needs.
And definitely Beckham converts very well. And it's 7-5 with the Titans leading in the first half. Well, I told you there's no break time here. There's no time for water. And immediately we are starting the second half with the Titans having to drop for the Vulcans. See Christian getting off the pitch. He barely touched the ball in the first half.
Beckham's drop, looking for Kagwa.
Ball bounces back to the Titans. Can they get it? Beckham gets it again. Tackle by Sekade.
And now Kato with it. It's a play on. Skips past all these. Oh, nice carry. For a very small man, that's a good carry.
I see Sebuma fumbling with the ball. And it's a knock on.
It's got to be a scrum. As you can see, Jose is coming on for Sakajolo.
This game is not as enticing as we expected. It's a scrum. The Vulcans, and Kato puts in the ball.
Kato is quick enough. Sangala, Nabende looks for the gap, finds Beckham. The rock is secured. Kato stay with it. Nabende, Kagwa past one.
Kato picks up quick. Gives to
Now
Sangala.
No ball.
No ball.
Sangala with it.
Good crack. Turnover by the Titans. Massa has the ball.
Now
Massa
Massa.
the line. Serubide has the ball now.
Jose with the pass. Massa tries the fake, but it fails. Good tackle by Nabende. Serubide goes in. Big carry from Serubide. Jose now. And it's on Kevin. Beckham.
It's like there's a lot of fumbling. The ball is not going to the other side.
Now Jose with it. He's open.
Big tackles by Sangala. The Vulcans try to turn over the ball. The Titans are getting tired here.
It's Kevin.
Tackle by Nobo. Serubide tries to kick the ball away. Looks
And
like
now
he's very tired, and Sekade has to punish him again. You see Massa pulling shots here.
And that's a neck tackle.
Selma decides to go for a scratch.
And now Selma breaks the line. He's quick to break the line.
And it's a
And
try
scores.
by Sebuma. The Titans continue to suffer. Well, back into my left, I see the Tyrants A getting ready to play the Titans A.
Well, David and Goliath, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel like this is but well, since it's an AA game, it's a big talk today, and good conversion by the flyer of Chisangala.
To remind you, to keep you updated, the scores are 12-7. The Vulcans A with 12, and the Titans B. It's actually 14-7. The conversion has been counted. 14-7.
The Vulcans have to start again. And Kato drops in to Beckham. And it's a dead ball.
So it's back to the center.
Very good decision by Beckham over there. Some good time to rest.
Yeah.
Massa decides to go for a quick scratch.
Massa quick scratches quick. Massa tries to go on his own.
Sekade. A youngster here. Enabu.
And now it's Kevin with the rock. Kevin secures the rock. Jose picks up.
The fan base
Now
is trying
Massa.
to get intense, but the Vulcans are not allowing.
Nyabu with the carry. Finds Kagwa.
Kagwa is holding up.
It's a maul. They keep him up. Vulcans are looking for a penalty and they have it.
Nice one by the
It's a
Vulcans.
scrum.
And it's a game. 14. Oh, it's 12.
12-7.
12-7.
The Vulcans have beaten their father's team B.
Great game by the Vulcans. I mean, it's the first game the Elders have lost here. And next up, we have the Titans A. Shall be having players like Wakoli, Moya, Eric, Ojambo,
And
Nabongo, Mawa, Okanga.
to assure you, each and every single one of these players went for the East African Games. Maybe Duncan stayed, but he's also a talented winger.
Well, it has always been Duncan's atmosphere to play sevens. I mean, those quick feet.
It is kind of rugby.
And it's the Titans to kick off to the Tyrants. I feel like the Tyrants have reset and they are ready to play their fellow Elders in the game. It's an AA game. Big potentials over here. As you can see, the Titans are still fresh. They have not yet played any game. And Raleigh kicks off.
Cyrus's ball. He keeps it.
Okanga tackles. The rack is secure.
That's Moses.
Moses 16 the ball. Giving hard time to Akoli to make the tackle.
Bona. Mugavu.
Mugavu decides to go for the square, but it doesn't work. Bonami is taking his time to pick the ball. And Moses has not get the ball very well.
But it skips past another. Moses
Breaks the line. And Raleigh is there. Back to Zion. And Raleigh still fighting with Zion to make the tackle. The Titans go for a held up.
They're trying to hold him up.
But the Tyrants are pushing.
Tyrants are pushing. And it's a scrum.
The Titans have the ball. Back into their 22. I feel like the Tyrants have done a very good job.
They pushed such an experienced team that far.
60 meters covered. And we see Moya getting on for
Yenga.
It's still 0-0. Titans A. The Tyrants A. On the bench, we still have players like Mugaya and Nabongo, fresh from the East African Games. We're still expecting something special from them. But as of now, the Tyrants keep on pressing. And the TM for the Butula team over there, Timothy.
Manageable feeds it out to Mawa. Mawa to Okanga. Okanga to Duncan. Duncan has enough space. He has space ahead of him. Sanchez is down.
Man.
Can he go all the way? Can he go all the way? Looks like it will.
And he misses that tackle.
And a try for Duncan.
And it's a try for the Titans.
Duncan looks to convert his own try. And he does.
See rolling subs for the Tyrants. I see Okomo getting onto the pitch for Silas.
Tyrants have their head down, lost in confidence, and the Titans are just getting started.
I mean, the team of the Titans is mainly composed of players from the East African games mainly, and we see Andrelli over there. We all remember him. The fullback of the Titans and the anchors team that went for the East African games. Special facts about the East African games has it that he missed a conversion and he just kicked the ball outside.
We're not really 100% sure.
We're about to prove this in this game if he can make better kicks today. And it's a line out. The Titans.
Actually, Titans played a very entertaining game a few weeks back against the Hornets, and they won it on penalties.
Well, yeah, but I did not see Andrade there.
Oh,
Nevertheless,
and it's
Moses breaks the line.
Moses steals the ball and breaks the line. Moses still has it. It's Daniel to Bonami to Zion.
It's a wide swing to Josiah.
Duncan steals the ball.
And he loses the ball forward.
And it's a scrum.
Looks like the Tyrants are frustrated. They are over defending compared to the times they are attacking.
Well, it's frustrating when you're defending most of the game.
Sibonamia the scrum with Ojambo.
Bonami to feed it in. He does.
Nice one from Ojambo. Looks like he was offside. The penalty for the Tyrants. Can they use it? Seen them breaking the line more often.
Yeah.
But they're not reaching the try line.
Bonami looking to put it into touch.
And kick, but I think it was a wrong decision.
Moses tries to fire up his team.
See Bonami looking too relaxed onto the pitch. Not yet had more of the Titans rugby today. I mean, they've just made
one try
against the youngsters. I told you these youngsters are fresh players from Kenya, and they're very ready to play this
Bonami
game.
throws. Ojambo gets it. Titans steal the ball. Now Mugalu.
Mugalu is the captain.
It's a neck tackle
of the Titans.
It's a penalty. Oje quick start by Oje. Long spin by Okanga. Experience speaks for itself when it comes to Okanga. Talented lad. Now Wakoli. And he goes all the way to make the try.
Very interesting to see first scrummers into the 7th game.
Honestly speaking, in the 2023 seasons, when Namilyango failed to qualify for the knockouts, my best player on that team was Wakoli.
And Wakoli misses his conversion. As I told you, the kicks are not made for everyone.
So,
especially in the 7th tournament, so we do not have corners.
So it's 12-0 first half.
12-0 first half, and the Titans are leading. There's no time for water except maybe the referee. You see players like Mandu getting into the pitch for the Tyrants and Batwaya. It's no time to relax here at Wellington as we see Okanga getting off the pitch. Looks like we are burning a lot of fat today.
Bonami to kick off second half. Bonami looks for Mawa. Confidently this time holds it. Mawa pass 2. Can he go all the way? Mawa. And it's past everyone.
It's a long run from Andrale.
And a try. More confident of him. Very confident of him actually.
And he goes for his conversion. Let's see how it goes.
And it's inside.
Very nice. See Muga getting to the pitch.
And it's Mugaya. Mugaya onto the pitch. He has a legacy by the way. His brother, Tibadubye. One of the best Anchors players I've ever seen.
Great mentorship over there. Well, today in the Titans camp, we don't see senior players like Cheptoyek. And we see Nabongo onto the pitch.
The score is 22-0. 23. 19.
They're offside.
It's an offside chase. Correction, the score is 19-0. Mando.
He says to kick for touch. With the ball reach.
And Bonami chooses not to. Moses.
Catch. There. The ball is turned over by Mugalu. Oh, they are still fumbling with the ball. The Tyrants punish. Well, Mugalu puts his hands into the rack. It's another penalty to the Tyrants.
Mando scratches and goes in looking for a big hit. He's put down. And it's Ojambo. Ojambo the quick turnover.
The Titans have the ball back again.
Nabongo.
Nabongo has the ball.
Can Nabongo go all the way?
Stays on.
Looks like he can. Looks like he can. And a try
from Nabongo. It's time off.
And
well, we see some arguments over here as the Tyrants are arguing and complaining that he stepped out. Well, let's wait and see what comes from the technical bench.
And the try has been cancelled.
Looks like Nabongo stepped outside. There was a cheating code here. And he stepped out. And it's a line out for the
Bonami to throw a line out.
Collected by Mugaya. It's a neck tackle.
And it's Wakoli. Wakoli fakes.
Wakoli breaks the line.
And now, surely now, he scores a try.
What a show off from Wakoli. Great show off from Wakoli today.
He's a confident player, a lot of experience. East African champion.
And he converts again.
And the score is 26-0.
The ref goes for last play here. It's like the big boys are warming up. and the children are sipping. Definitely, Ojambo has to kick off. Matoya collects. Duncan tackle.
And now
Okumu
Potter.
tries to break the line. And it's a penalty.
Josiah tries to,
Scratch. Tries to step in left, right, center.
and Josiah is here breaking
Breaks the
line.
line. Ojambo is sitting. Mandu collects. Decides to go wide. Gives to Okumu.
Okumu go the way
Okumu
here.
loses the ball. Oh, and it's a penalty.
Tiki tackled man without ball.
Let's wait for the ref's decision. I think the youngsters are striving to get a try in this game. It's a penalty for the Tyrants. Still taking their time to scratch the ball.
They're looking for their openings.
Oh, and Moses goes up in the air. Good turnover from Mugaya.
And now Ojambo. Nabongo. It's a quick counter attack. It's a quick counter attack here. Okumu makes a tackle.
Bonami
Stolen by
collects very
Bonami.
well. Well, Ojambo steals the ball.
Now it's Ojambo to make a run. Mugavu tries to chase. Surely now. Another try for the Titans.
And Ojambo's try. Can Ojambo convert? Ojambo taking his time to convert. And it's in for the Titans.
And the match has ended. The match has ended 33-0. The Titans have been a very good display of maturity and experience.
Well, it's like the Tyrants Team A has suffered most in this tournament as they have lost all the 2 games they have played so far. We see the Vulcans
A
playing the Tyrants B here.
The Tyrants B consists of Dominic, Job, Owini, Mugisa, Goshen, Ndiku, Waburoko, Gabirano, Glenn, Chizito, Clive, and Alozio.
Not forgetting the Vulcans A, we have Kato, Chisangala, Sekade, Sebuba, Kagwa, Chiyinji, Nabende, Nobo, Wandera, Chivali, Achai, and Samuel. And the people starting today, I see Rothomio, Sekade. Apparently they have players that are sick. Great disappointment.
Clive kicks off. And now it's Sangala
collects.
Chivale makes a run.
Rothomio takes in the ball. He tuck over there.
Actually, this is the first time I've seen Rothomio play.
We're playing on a team with stars. Makes you a star as well.
Obviously. Rotho.
Looks like there's a lot of panting yogurt on the pitch.
Sekade
takes in.
He picks ball from the ground.
And is diving into rack somewhere there.
And Goshen, quick start. And now Dominic.
See some edge over there. This one does not have class levels.
Looks like
the ball is stolen by Sekade.
He's also another old lad. And now Wandera can Wandera go the way.
Good tackle by Goshen. Sangala
Sangala.
collects. Sangala breaks the line.
Sangala looks like he's joking around. Goshen is put down. Sangala still has the ball, but
the ball is
the
taken.
Tyrants still have it. Glenn pumps.
And Sekade decides to sweep. Well, Goshen looks like there's too much heat on the pitch. Goes to the short side.
Let's Bugisa.
And it looks like it's a forward, but the referee didn't see it. Switches it here. Apparently, the brother to the chairman.
Come on.
The Tyrants B look like they are too disorganized.
No, it's Wandera.
Wandera takes in again. Says to go to the corner.
Wandera
It's a try.
to make a try. 5-0, probably 7 in case the conversion goes in.
Sangala's kicking rate has been put at I would say 75%.
He has actually improved compared to the Form 2 version of him.
Definitely, I feel like he's coming to my footsteps. And the conversion is good. 7-0.
Nice one, Wandera.
The Vulcans continue putting up a good game. The Tyrants B are still disorganized. See Sekade kicking off.
Sekade kicks off.
That's yours. Come on.
And Chizito confidently has it. Goshen, dive. Clive tries a kick and chase.
Running like that.
Sekade collects very well.
Sekade looks like he wants to go the way.
He's having a big time for himself here.
And it's a knock on
by Chibale. There's a lot of intimidation on the pitch today. The Vulcans are enjoying their moments against the children. And of course, not forgetting the Christmas Sevens, probably brought you by Citadel Construction Limited for all your building needs. It's a season of Christmas and you need to build for your mother house. Please feel free to contact Citadel. Goshen decides to go for the short side and the ball is outside.
And first half
is done.
Score 7-0 to the Vulcans. There's Vulcans A side.
See Seven are getting onto the pitch with boots without socks. Kato and Nabende.
Looks like they're subbing on all their senior players. They are giving them a rest.
You see Ngozi somewhere there, the captain of the Vulcans.
As their captain Nobo took a rest and now he's back on pitch.
And it's for the Vulcans to kick off again. Sangala ready to kick off.
Sangala kicks off. And it's an offside chase. An offside chase. And it's a penalty.
Well, the Tyrants B are having very many problems on the pitch today, as they are having.
Clive tries to kick for touch.
Well collected by Kato.
What does Dante have in store for us here? And it's a knock on.
And it's a penalty to the Tyrants. As I told you, I alone, but I mean, the Tyrants are having very many problems when it comes to the calls. But the referee takes in, turned over.
And there's Dominic. It's a
Dominic
knock on.
collects, and it's a knock on.
And now Kato.
Big hits by Kagwa, collected by Sebuma.
Soma looks to break
Who
the
breaks
line.
the
He does
line?
break the line. And it looks like it's going to be another try for the Vulcans class. Another player who went for East African Games. I'm told he scored a try in East Africa.
Ha! It looks like the Sevens are burning out people here. As one run into the game makes you feel like you've been constructing for a whole day. Let's go for a conversion, which he fails.
So the score is 12-0 to the Vulcans.
Tyrants, I look like, I mean, the Vulcans are capable of scoring more tries compared to what they are delivering today. I mean,
Oh,
they are playing
the
Tyrants
Tyrants,
B.
the Tyrants side as a Form 2 class is not really doing well as expected. They're the youngest in the tournament. They're the ones with the least experience, but they can build on this to get better. Don't you think?
Someone said earlier that Tyrants in this tournament are like orphans. They do not have any relative in that tournament.
Obviously.
They are looking like bastards in the game, but nevertheless, let's wait and see what they can offer us this evening.
Well, this tournament needs a light up. Don't you think the Form 4s should have?
I feel like the Spartans fraternity needs to show something today, because I mean the crowds are not as jolly as they are supposed to be, because there's an element missing in the table, and that's the Spartans rugby. But let's have a scrum down for the Tyrants, and it's Goshen feeding the ball. Can he win it back?
Goshen feeds it in, but it's a penalty.
For the Tyrants still goes for scratch, goes to the short side. It's well
And
collected by
Vulcans
Kato.
take it back. And it's a try.
Try by now. Kato decides to go for the conversion. Well, it looks like it's far deep in the left wing, and his kicking rate has been put at 10%. And
He has missed the conversion. And looks like the game has ended 17-0.
we see the Titans A getting back onto pitch
Very
to play the Vulcans B. The Vulcans team is having some fun today, as both their teams are progressing very well. So let's wait and see whether they can do the same in this game.
well. I can presume a final of the Vulcans A and the Titans A. How do you think?
Definitely, they are the biggest competitors in this game. I mean, the Titans B has been, I mean, they have not performed to their full potential, and they lost a game here earlier. But the Titans A has come up with full potential, led by their captain Mugalu, and we are very ready to see them showcase again against their sons.
Looks like it's Senya going to kick off. And the
Titans are very
Titans
ready to
receiving.
receive. But Titans have a tendency of fearing the ball sometimes. Looks like the ball, when kicked to their side, looks like it's very hot for them to hold.
Well, I can give you testimony when Andrale played smack on his own here at home.
And he had two knock-ons in the same place that costed the Anchors team then. Well collected by
Yes, Duncan. And Rally now to Nabongo. Nabongo looks for Mugalu. Mugalu keeps the ball.
goes for a
Back
setup.
to Nabongo.
Fakes
Nabongo
there.
dances
Steps
one,
left,
twist
right.
stands. Here's Mawa. Moya.
Back to
Duncan now.
Well collected
And
by
now
Okanga.
Kanga. A very experienced anchor he is. Can he go all the way? And he is going to go all the way.
And try by Okanga. It looks like we have a frustrated player on the Vulcans B. Who decides to kick away the ball. And Wakoli goes and converts.
Will he make the conversion? By the way, Nationals, he also tried to convert a try.
And it's in 7-0. Well, I told you today is a rugby weekend, and we are still seeing champions in the game. We can see someone there, Alan Titus Nyonyintono at Wellington, all the way from the Centenary Lab. Well, Nyonyintono, how do you feel today? San Nyonyintono, how do you feel about today?
Yeah, I feel good and I'm okay. How are you doing, Donald?
I'm very okay, Titus. It looks like you had a long day yesterday. How is the camp of the Spartans?
The camp of us. Yeah, the camp is ongoing and the boys are vigorously training for the upcoming Super Phase.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we hope to bring it home.
Yeah, how does it feel not playing here today? I mean, you're seeing people here showcasing talent in the sevens tournament, people making tries left, right, center, and you last did that last term when you played the seventh circuit. How do you feel?
We'll probably, I think, if the Spartans won the pitch, we definitely bring up better opposition than any other classes. So yeah,
Defin- Definitely, I even feel the crowd is not jovial today because there's an element missing in this tournament.
everything.
Do you think the Titans and Vulcans A will have a good or tight competition that you'd expect to put up?
I think the Vulcans are a better side today because they're well coordinated. Though as usual, is the effect and factor of mature approach. So that's why the Titans come in and be a better side.
But we had a fact of mature approach here, and the Titans being lost roughly to children. The Vulcans here in the seventh tournament that we're having today. Well, we continue seeing Andrale putting the balls in the sky, collected by Bongeze, tries to step inside and is collected by Mugalu. They decide to go for a held up at well Bongeze.
Another rock is secured by Mugisha. And Young
Yeah.
dances but lands in Wakoli. Good shoulders. Good shoulders by Wakoli. Good.
Looks like we're having a good time today on the pitch.
And now it's Naivare. Back to Sash.
Tackle there, collected by
And now it's Aesiga. Aesiga runs. Can he go all the way? Finds Duncan. Now Enyang. Enyang looks to break the line. Past one. Looks for
the
Aesiga
Vulcans
immediately.
are progressing slowly.
The rock is secured again by Mugisha. Enyang decides to keep the ball, decides to set up.
And it's a penalty.
Enyang scratches quick enough. Mugisha.
Well, I told you the Vulcans are continuing to press harder.
And there's Bongezi. Then the five, they're looking for a try. They're swirling a try. This kind of defending is good.
Hard. And Duncan decides to go for a high tackle.
The Vulcans still have possession of the ball deep in Titans half. Pongezi still. Enyang tries to cross kick.
Well, Glenn fumbles with the ball and he does not even touch it with a finger. And the game
And looks like first half has ended 12-0 to the Titans.
see people from the Vulcans camp pumping here.
And looks like Tim Fred is making his way in with O'Mara. To remind you, this is a Form 3 B team, the Vulcans B.
Well, on the Titans side, we see Muga rolling on for Okanga.
A Form 3 B team, the Vulcans B against the Form 5 A team, or Titans A, aka Team Butula.
See Ojambo stepping into the pitch again for, I think, Andrade. No. See Ojambo getting into the pitch. For Nabongo. Game is starting again in a few, with the Titans kicking to the Vulcans.
Mawa to drop the ball, and it's the Vulcans receiving.
One man marking.
We see the Vulcans reorganizing themselves to receive the ball from the Titans. Can they make a change in this half?
Now it's O'Mara.
Amara decides to set up.
It's Tim Fred.
Big hits from Tim Fred. Dollar collects very well, keeps very well, and is tackled. Young fumbling with the ball. The Titans have stolen the ball again.
And it's Wakoli. Wakoli looks to break the line. He's caught up by O'Mara. Nice tackle by O'Mara. Now Jambo. Eric Mugalu to Nabongo. Nabongo looks to go all the way. It's pulled out.
And
it's going to try.
And it's a try for the Titans.
Actually, yeah, it's a try.
And
by Nabongo Andrew.
And you see Mugalu going for the conversion here. Well, we don't know about Mugalu's kicking rates, but as of now, I can give him a 0.1%. And yeah, it goes wide. And the Titans continue to enjoy their show today against the Vulcans B.
And the score is 17-0 for the Titans.
Vulcans are to receive again from Ojambo. Oh, looks like Mugalu is too excited to chase.
And Andrade keeps it.
Steps in.
This is a very brilliant try.
And it's a
right
try
off kickoff
from Andrade. As I told you, there are very many frustrated players on this pitch, like Ari Homak, who has kicked the ball away. And we see Muga going for the conversion here. and it's in for Mugaya.
And it's 24-0.
The Vulcans B are getting their payback for winning the Titans B earlier here. Well, it looks like the Vulcans bench is too frustrated as their conversations are only sad, and the Titans continue to enjoy.
And the Titans.
Titans are still too excited.
And the ball does not cross.
And Jumbo does not as expected.
And here's Amara.
Mara keeps the ball.
Here's Dola.
Dola takes in, but his hit is like that of courage. Does not move even a termite. Mara keeps the ball.
It's a penalty. Amara scratches. Alvin looks for contact. Ball not released. Holding on to ball. And it's a penalty. Mugaya.
By Nabongo, quick into play.
It's a Jumbo.
Spread their side, spread their side.
And there's Nabongo.
And the game is done. The Titans win again.
24-0. The Titans have won every game they've played since this tournament started. They really do look like favorites.
And I will see the
Titans B team facing off the Tyrants B team. This Form 2 team has lost every game it has played. But surely there will be some hope.
You see the youngsters again trying to reposition themselves. I feel like today they will have something to tell us in terms of at least scoring a try or making a tackle, making a stool.
Hopefully exciting us.
Definitely. The Tyrants team has lost all their games. Both A and B teams have been losing.
But what use do you think their experience in Kenya was?
I feel like I think since it was a tens tournament in Kenya, I think maybe they have specialized in tens. Maybe. What do you think?
Because they actually got good results in Kenya. They came back second.
I think they were the second. I think they have been specialized in 15s and 7s and 10s. 7s is not their specialty. Beckham kicks off. Okay, by Chizito. Nice one. Breaks the line. Sarubide makes a tackle. And Dominic sweeps the rack. I told you the youngsters are back.
Goshen. Glenn looks to keep the ball.
Stolen by the Titans. Massa here. Delivers to Beckham.
And now is
Sekajolo. Tries to bring some touch moves here. And Massa loses the ball forward. It's a penalty to the Titans. Christian keeps the ball, gives to Kevin. and received by Beckham. Sekajolo.
Well, would like to recognize the people watching this on YouTube, the Uncle's Fundraiser. Rugby is a tradition in Namilyango. It's a culture, it's a way of life, and we really enjoy it. We appreciate you supporting us.
Definitely. And not forgetting Citadel Construction Limited for all your construction requirements. Well, we see
And
here.
Mugisa here breaks the line. Will he make all the way? Will he make it all the way? Will he make it? This young man scores a try.
A try for the Tyrants B against the Titans B.
Well, this is a Form 2 side. The Form 2 side
see the
against the Form
noises.
5 side. And the Form 2's score.
It looks like the youngsters have outpaced the elders in the land. And the noises continue in the Tyrants camp. We see Clive going for the conversion. And
the conversion is missed.
Does not make it. It's 5-0 in favor of the Tyrants B. The Tyrants are excited for their boys making a try against the elders.
Well, it's very evident, for they have been finding it hard to score a try. In fact, shockingly, it's their B team that has scored a try. So if this is their B team and their A team hasn't presented any form of excitement or talent for us,
I feel like they should switch up and probably call the B team the A team.
Here's Mugalu, received it. Christian. Beckham's looking for contact, but breaks the line. Beckham make it all the way. There's still a line of defenders to go through. Beckham has a huge gap, but he's stopped. And Christian with a knock on right before scoring the try.
Well, it's a knock on by Christian after covering almost 80 meters.
It's like Beckham's energy has been wasted just like that.
After covering 80 meters, only to get a knock on from Christian. The Titans B team. And it's a scrum down for the Tyrants. Really hope they can take this ball.
And it's Goshen to feed the ball in. Clive just to kick away.
Clive tries to kick away.
But
unfortunately, the ball hits the poles. And it's a goal line drop out.
Goal line drop out. Titans B position themselves to receive.
Oh, and it's a penalty given to the Tyrants. Penalty given to the Tyrants.
Meanwhile, we also have a Form 1 team preparing the Leviathans.
The Titans decided to go for a quick start to get the Titans offside.
And it's Kizito here.
Kizito decides to go for
find some space.
Oh, and it's a big tackle from Massa. Dominic loses the ball. Another penalty given to the...
And it's Dominic.
Kevin turns over. Beckham decides to go for a quick scratch. It's the line here.
There's a slumber in their defense, and Beckham has broken the line.
And he does it again. It's a try by Beckham. A flyer.
Making it 5-5.
Oh, and he fails to convert. And it's 5-5.
Half time.
Half time here.
And it's half time. 5 to the Vulcans class, to the Tyrants class, and 5 to the Titans class. Form 5B and Form 2B.
See some subs coming in here for the Tyrants. I see someone called McQueen getting into the pitch for Goshen, and other youngsters try to bring a change into the game. The Titans reposition themselves to receive, and McQueen.
And there's McQueen.
So it's good to
Collected by Servide.
Nice tackle over there. And it's a penalty here.
And it's a penalty.
The Titans. Big scratch.
And there's Louis and there's St. Christian.
Oh, and you see some knock-ons here. It looks like the referee is
Kevin.
them.
Kevin is going to make it all the way. He has broken the line.
I feel like he's swimming his way into the try line.
And a fancy try by Kevin.
It's a try. Oh, and it's wide. And it's 10-5.
It's actually not 10-5, it's 12-5. With the conversion entering and but the conversion hasn't entered.
It's 10-5 here with both teams missing their conversions. Everybody going off the pitch.
As we prepare for the exhibition game, the senior ones, also known as the Leviathans, right behind us.
Very excited to watch that one. Very many youngsters coming to the pitch here to showcase. Xmas are going for the kickoff. And we're straight out. Looks like the fly-off of the Tyrants.
One more try, just one try.
It's taking long.
And there's McQueen. And it's a knock-on as they're trying to sweep it up. It's a scrum.
You see McQueen over there going to feed in the ball.
A scrum to the Tyrants B team.
I mean, I feel like it's already a win for the Tyrants because making a try against the Elders is just enough for them. It's just enough for them to call it a day. Nice one by McQueen.
Bugisa, the try scorer. Nice Gabriano.
And he's down. The Titans continue to push. And it's a penalty.
And the winnie looks to carry.
Well, I have a feeling that the Tyrants are being too lazy on the calls.
And there's Dominic.
Dominic
looks like he's breaking the line. The rock has been secure. There's an open play on their wing.
Another penalty. Dominic goes
The
for a
Tyrants
quick
are really
snatch.
looking for a try here.
The referee calls them back. But it takes his time this time, and Sekajolo pressed
Is able
hard.
to hold him up. Still a close game.
Still a chance for them to go on the.
And there's McQueen.
First release the ball.
McQueen looking for a try, and Gareno gets it. Ian. And it's a neck tackle
by Kevin. It's a penalty to the Tyrants. It looks like the Titans are not on the line, and the penalty is still in favor of the Tyrants. Another chance for them to reposition themselves. Dominic takes in a great run. Well, it looks like there are very many people on him. Well, the Titans sweep over, and the ball is back to them.
And now it looks like they're going to break the line here again.
Oh, well, it's a knock forward by the Titans.
And the match is done. This has been actually, the games, these have been the most entertaining last minutes.
Very interesting, very competitive. I mean, the children have put up a good competition with the elders, only allowing them to score 2 tries and scoring against them.
So the Leviathans team, with players like Kalule Martin, Changwa Anthony,
we here have
and Jesse,
an exhibition game between
Chinke, Were Gerald, Wanda Trevor, Luaga Adrian, Omoit Emmanuel, Katende Josela, Saba Evans, Ankunda Aaron, and Jalo Victor. This Leviathans team seems to be a talented one.
And in red,
let's wait and see.
In red, we have the Leviathans team.
And reminder, this is a senior one team.
And in black, we have the Form 2s. In black, we have the Form 2s. It's an exhibition game. One could call it an initiation game for the Form 1s into the 7s. And we hope to see some pressure because, I mean, it's a kickoff.
Now it's Mokwa with the ball.
The Form 1s, we have youngsters like Chagawa, who got injured in the seasons back onto the pitch.
He actually got an ACL. Was out for a long time.
Obroko tries to break the line to the winger. Steps right. The Form 2 still have the ball. The Form 1s are still pressing hard. The attack was over there. We have some heavy hitters from the Form 2 side.
It's from one side. Defending like they really want it. Wabroko now. Looks to fake.
Wabroko does good.
Still has the ball. Now it's Mukwaya.
In the Form 2 team, we have Garura, Austin, Mukwaya, Jamba, Wabroko, Matano, Okwiri, and Sekuna. Trying to initiate the Form 1s into the
And it's a
7th
penalty.
tournament. Form 1's penalty. Go for a scratch.
And affects him.
There.
It's a senior ones.
Breaks the line.
Senior ones entertaining us. The rock is secured.
Oh, and he runs out. Looks like the Form 1s are putting up a good show today. It's a very good start. It's a very good start for the Form 1s. Putting up a very good show. Oh, the fly-off is playing some games here. On the Form 2s, they don't seem to understand what he's doing. He's too sharp for his number.
The Form 1s. The Form 1s. Dancing 10, 15. And the try is made by the senior 1 team.
Well, I try is made by the senior 1 team. And everyone's riding hard. 4 months of working. 4 months of making push-ups, stairs, running on this pitch, and finally it has paid off.
And the try has been scored by Senyange Jesse of the senior 1 team. These little children have future, don't they?
I feel like, yeah, the flyer is too sharp for his number. I mean, but his conversion does not go well.
Mind you, they have under 15 next year. So they have to get ready for that as well, because Namilyango usually performs well in those specific categories.
I feel like this is a potential team for the under 15 seasons next year, and I feel like we should scout some players for the 7th tournament. I feel like the flyer, I feel like it's too sharp, and players like Nyonyintono should be worried because we are having very many youngsters
coming up for that number,
coming to the game. You see that the crowds continue to cheer them up. You see the fathers of the children, the Form 3s, continue to cheer their sons. Oh, and we have an old man here, Ford Bamba. The flyer picks the ball up. But he doesn't have enough grip to hold on to the ball. And he loses it. Well, the Form 1s
are showing a lot of energy here.
The Form 1s are too energetic. Form 1s are too energetic here, and it's a scrum down.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's a scratch.
And well,
I mean, the Form 1s are putting up a very good shot today.
And now Broko.
The Form 2s do not have a chance against these
energetic kids.
Lads are too assertive into the game, and I feel like the future of rugby in Namilyango. It's a very good show for the start. And is it their first 7s game?
Yeah.
I remember the last time they played Tyrants was it in first term or second term? The first played their first rugby match. It wasn't an easy one. That's why I told you it has been 4 months of grinding hard, and they are here today.
They've actually been training for a very long time,
showcasing some nice rugby. It looks like the Form 2s are taking the subs.
Oh wow! Brilliant! That's brilliant!
He has run really good against the Tyrants.
That is very good
today.
And this Katende Jesela child is really doing it well for the senior one team.
Well, his kicks are disappointing him, but trust me, he has this game on his hands. The form twos cannot stop him.
And now
And
it's a 5, it's 10-0 to the Form 1s.
As I told you earlier, Aaron, I mean, the flyer of this school need to shape up. Otherwise, the stars are coming up each and every day, and they can't be stopped. Well, it has been 4 months of grinding hard, and trust me, it is paying off today. This is the second match that we are watching when the elders are losing.
And this time it has a lot of excitement.
Well, Wabroko,
it's straight out. Looks like it's straight out. So,
and well, the Form 2s are too frustrated. They cannot hold this. The Form 2s cannot hold this.
After semi-final, final, the
Form 2s cannot hold this, and they keep on being in more subs.
It's just a final direction.
Stretched by the Tyrants.
Omara. Get boots. Thank you for yours.
The Tyrants cannot hold this anymore.
They can't believe what they are seeing. They are losing to a senior one team.
The senior one team has brought up more potential today than
And
any other team on this pitch.
Showing a lot of energy, being assertive.
The flyer back to his game. It's a mind game here. So the
Tyrants are getting frustrated. Oh wow! Twisting, turning.
And trust me, the
Form 1s are playing very good rugby here.
The Form 2s are being
big hitter Changwa carrying.
Too disorganized today.
Looks like Wabroko wants to go all the way.
Wabroko looks like he's not running, but the children are very serious. This big man here looks like he's playing a 15th game in a 7th game, and it's not paying off.
This is good rugby we were seeing from this senior one side. I honestly didn't expect it.
According to me, this has been the most energizing game of the weekend, and I feel like it's a big startup for the Form 1 class in the 7th tournament.
Mkwayakais.
The Form 2s continue to put pressure, but well, their decisions are not being very good.
Kick it.
Well, it's under penalty for the Form 2s. Let's see if they can make a try against the youngsters here.
Something that failed to do the whole game.
Well, I'm almost certain it's 10-0.
And it's a try for the Form 2s by Wabroko, but the crowd doesn't really seem that excited, does it?
Nah. Definitely, it's a big show for the Form 1 class. I mean, holding up to this point in the second half where they have put pressure on the Form 2 team is very interesting. And see the Form 1s trying to bring in new energy. Let's see if Wabroko can put in the pulse. Oh,
and he has failed to put them in.
and it goes wide. We see the Form 2 is trying to reposition themselves
Trying to settle.
and try to bring it in a win. See them making some quick substitutes here, reinforcing the team. Well collected. It's a knock
It's a
on.
knock on. Scrum. Actually, there's sort of scrum. It's in one team.
Just a scratch. Well, the Form 2s are re-energized, reset, and it looks like they are going to make a try. Do you think?
And there's the try.
Try. Well, culture presents that the elders in the land are always more superior, and I think the Form 2s are trying to prove that here. I feel like the Form 2s are trying to prove a point here.
At least the senior twos are being very assertive.
They're trying to shape up. And Wabroko.
And he has put them in.
Broko puts it in.
And it's over.
And it's 12.
And it's 12. And these sevens are going to go directly to the final. These sevens are going to go directly to the final.
Well, it has been a very good game, and I think we should talk to. I think my man of the match today has been the flyer of
Katende
Jesela of the Foreman team.
Go. Let's call that kid. Jesela. Let's call Jesela.
The Foreman team has put up a very good shot today, and it has all happened because of the young gentleman. Gentlemen, how are you today?
Fine, thank you.
How do you feel about your first sevens game in Namilyango?
Yeah, at the beginning, I felt like we were gonna lose that match, but in the due course of the game, it was good, and I felt good making a try.
Definitely, that's Josela over there, and we wait for you next year in the under 15. Do you hope to stand on the stage, or you're still grinding?
I hope to stand on the stage successfully.
Definitely, big up Josela. Thank you. And we have the final game of the day. We have the Vulcans A playing the
Titans A, the final of these Christmas sevens, the deciding match between father and son.
I mean, it's a very good competition, but it looks like the Form 1 team would have good potential in this tournament. I mean, we have all seen what they can do. Yeah,
Yes,
and on the Titans team A, we have Wakoli, Moya, Eric, Ojambo, Nabongo, Mawa, Okanga, Mugaya, Eyang, and DK.
And on the Vulcans team A, we have Nobo, Kato, Sekade, Sebuma, Navende, Sangala, Kagwa, Chiinji. Actually, Chiinji has been absent the whole day, but here he is for a final. We have Chivali, Rothomio, and Omar.
Yeah, definitely. And we see the officials are signing into the lads of the day. We see Coach Payo over there. We see Billy, the Spartans' very own, Sebalija, Nate, and our officials of the game today. We have Kawemba, Jerome, Semakula, Glenn on the technical bench with Titus, and our cameraman. Bring to you the final of this Christmas Sevens tournament.
Well, the captain, Mwenzi Nobo,
and the
Vulcans, and the captain of the Titans is Mugalu Eric.
I feel like it's going to be a very competitive game. It's going to be a very competitive game here. I mean, it's the big dogs into this competition, and Who do you think is going to win? Because me,
Anything can happen.
I feel like, I feel like the Titans have potential since most of their teammates actually their camp is comprised of only East African recruits
Yes.
and only a one Duncan who went for the nationals earlier
And
this
also a
year.
season's champion as well. But if you look at the Vulcans team, they've added an element of surprise. That is Chinji.
But
That
uh,
man
he's
can do
also he's
anything with
also
that
from the
ball.
East African games, and we feel like the team has potential. But trust me, I'm giving it to the Titans. But nevertheless, we have started the game.
With a lot of aggression here,
I told you the Titans
and it's
have
on and it's a knock on.
the Titans have an element of fearing the ball. I think the ball burns them sometimes when it's kicked to them, but nevertheless, it's a scrum down for the Vulcans, and you see Chisangala
Ready to feed it in.
going for the scrum half roll.
And
Quick
here's
shot in
Kato.
by Kato. Sekade.
Sekade keeps sets up. Kato.
Chinji,
Chinji.
who decides to go wide, and Okanga knocks forward. Oh well, it was a
And
forward.
as if it's a deliberate one. Let's wait for referee's call.
The referee taking his time to make the decision. Oh, and it's a penalty.
Sekade.
Sekade. Kagwa goes in for
It's a try.
the try, but
Chinji. I saw Christian Andrew. Can you believe that this guy is 16?
well, I'm still carrying out my research because, okay, nevertheless, there's an element of good feeding in Namilyango nowadays. So I think there's too much food in the dining, and Form 3 is the time for eating, preparing for mocks. As the Vulcans continue cheering on their boys, the Titans are very silent, and on their bench,
The conversion entered, so it makes it 7-0. And
well,
back to the center.
Second, they kick the ball out.
And there's a jumbo.
Ojambo, I think, feared Chiinji, and he had to save himself by going down. Ball
And
to
there's
the
Kato.
Vulcan.
Chinji. Nabende. Kisangala. Seuma. Seuma go all the way.
Outrun. Sangala.
Nabende.
The Vulcans continue pressing hard, and the Titans are pulling shots.
Nabende. But these are sevens. Anything can happen. And here's Seuma. Looks to run on the wing. Can he go the way? He's stopped by Wakoli. Kato looks for Chinji. Chinji looks to set up.
Chinji doesn't release the ball. Kato steps in. Mawa has him.
Nice Ekadi. Sangala now. Sangala keeping the ball. looking for a try.
The Vulcans are putting
And it's a try.
a try by Kagwa. And the Titans continue sipping. Sangala ready for the conversion. And it's good as him. 14-0 in first half.
But as we know, these are sevens. Anything can happen.
The Vulcans continue cheering on their boys. The Titans ready to receive again from Sekade. Ball goes.
And it's Sekade.
Well, it looks like the medical team has to get onto the pitch as Chisangala looks like is having a hard heartbeat. The chest looks like it's about to pop out.
Changes have to be made.
You see Noble waiting to get onto the pitch. And well, Chisangala does not stay on.
Yes, medic.
As the referee comes to consult.
On time on again, we still have an advantage for the Vulcans. Well, I think it's the ball now. The Titans were called. He drives in hard, held by Noble.
Let's now test. It's time to test the Vulcans defense as they get the ball
Vulcans
back.
get the ball back again.
Here's Kato. Chinji. Noble.
Vulcans collect again. Navende goes in for Jambo.
Now Noble. The Vulcans are in the attack again.
The Vulcans look like they're not giving up anytime soon. Seuma goes in hard. Oseka decides to go in for Andrale. Well, and Okanga.
And it's a yellow card.
Okanga is sent
For a
off.
deliberate knock-on for Okanga as the Vulcans attack.
And Okanga is off. A yellow card. And Seuma decides to go in hard.
And
it's a try.
He scores a try.
That Titans continue to sweep.
They're one man down against 7. 6 against 7. It's time to see Titans' resilience now.
Looks like the Vulcans are not giving up. I feel like the Titans should put on their lads. I mean, freshmen from the East African games like Nabongo. And that's it for the first half.
$17-0 for the Vulcans.
17-0. The Titans need to reset. Otherwise, the children are taking up the show of the day. See the Titans making some substitutes. Sid Duncan going off. Looks like he's having a concussion, but he's still walking.
His Vulcans team has a lot of resilience, have a lot of fight in them.
I mean, they're very aggressive. They look like they're very ready to win this.
The teams talk to themselves.
Today looks like an interesting day, especially after the match that we just watched. Leviathans and the Tyrants. It has been the most interesting game I've watched today. And if I had some money, definitely I would buy for them some drinks. Today is I think it's a week start.
I think we should look for their TM and he works on them.
I mean, today we also have a very interesting party. Going for some battle over there in the night. And we're kicking off again. The
And
Titans
Raleigh.
kick. And yeah,
And
we
it's
have a
straight out,
penalty.
and it's a
for the
penalty.
Vulcans. Kato going very quick for the scratch. Gives Sekade. Gives Navende. Navende collects. Kagua takes in.
He likes the fire. Here's Kagwa now.
But takes in again to Mugalu. Looks like the Titans are not crossing their halfway line.
And here's
no.
And scores another one. The Vulcans have really dominated this one, haven't they?
True. The Titans need to reset. And the fact is, they have been one man down. And Scotty takes the conversion. And it's wide.
Christian.
Vulcans are not stopping to put the pressure to the Titans. I mean, however, you can testify that both these teams have the players that went for East African games, and
to me, this competition has been more to regain their fitness as anchors. And here's Mao breaking the line. What does Mao have for us? Chinji makes a tackle. Chinji tries to sweep the rock. Moya now.
Decides to go in. And second, the sweeps well collected by Chinji.
Here's now Kato.
Well, that was a nice one from Kato. Mabo takes in.
This is composure. Composure at its best.
Second, decides to go for kick and chase. The Titans are not yet settled in their game. They are still traumatized as they have a 0 on the scoreboard.
And to remind you, the score is 22-0. By the way, this is a final. This is a final, and it's 22-0.
Meanwhile, still watch out for Citadel Construction Limited for all your building needs, and the Anchors fundraiser who have managed to bring to you this tournament.
And for those who are watching, I hope you're enjoying this beautiful display of rugby. As Noble has it now,
The
twist stands.
Vulcans are being too aggressive towards their fathers. They
Sewuma,
look like they cannot lose
Kagwa.
this at any one point. Kato collects very well. And Bradley tackles. Sewuma collects. Nice one. Quick rocks by the Vulcans.
And now here is Chinji trying to fake. Chinji still has the ball.
Looks like the Vulcans are having their time. They are managing the game very well.
Kato,
The Titans are
Noble
not composed.
dances, looks for space. And it's a turnover by the Titans. Finally, the Titans have a chance to play with the ball.
Oh,
And immediately they get it, it's a knock on. And they take advantage.
The Vulcans look like they are ready to make another try.
Here's Navende now. Kagwa can go all the way. And it's another try.
The
Vulcans have dominated this game.
The Titans have no say in this. The Titans have no say.
They have no way of getting back.
They have not crossed their halfway line. And they have only touched the ball.
27-0. Will it be 29
seconds
if Chinji puts in this conversion? And yes, it will.
Nice one by Chinji.
And the final is over.
And that's it for the 7th tournament of today, brought to you by Citadel and the Anchors fundraiser. And we have the Vulcans dominating this tournament. Well, everybody, who do you think is your man of the match?
Well, my opinion, it's Sewuma, and he's also the top scorer of this tournament with 20 points.
Definitely, the Titans have no say in this, as their team has gone as wasted as it has come today. Well, we continue saying the Vulcans continuing to celebrate. We see that Vulcans continuing to celebrate their victory against their fathers. But well, as culture presents, you do not leave the pitch until they have signed you off.
Yes, sir.
And well, we have our man of the match of the day, Sewuma.
Before that, let's see the Vulcan celebrations.
So,
Malinga.
It's actually a milestone for me. I barely scored tries, but this was a good one.
Today you are the top scorer of the tournament.
Yeah.
How does it feel winning this tournament, especially against your fathers?
Like and I must say I'm proud of myself.
Definitely, that's a very good one. How did it feel playing the South African games and competing against the same people you played with on the same team?
Uh, it actually doesn't look good, but happy to say I put up the competition and I've achieved it.
Definitely. Top scorer of the tournament, Suma.
Yes, so
Thank you very much.
we're going to talk to.
I think we shall have the captain of the Vulcans team, please. The captain of the shall have the captain of the Vulcans team, Nobo.
And the captain of the Titan team, Mugalu Eric.
Please, Nobo. How do you feel about
Face
today's
the
game?
camera. Face the camera.
About this game, I feel we've proved about this game. I feel we proved what we had to prove, and we've shown them what we are. I think at the moment we're the ones who are the inevitable right now.
Definitely, it has been a very good sevens tournament.
The teachings that went beyond, but I feel we're showing up.
Very much, Nobo. It's a very good celebration to the Vulcans class. And on our left, we have the captain of the Titans class, Mugalu. How are you today?
I'm okay. Just that after this loss, it's a bit of lowering my mood, but yeah,
You came
I'm
in
okay.
very hard today for this tournament, but it looks like it has not paid off as you expected. What went wrong?
Uh, Probably the guys are not that fit yet. Yeah, because realize it's been a time of relaxing. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it has opened our minds that we have to actually to keep fit. So we have been playing touch, but it actually hasn't paid off on the fitness, just on the skills part. So I believe we have to work on our fitness as well. Yeah.
Definitely, the Titans always have good rugby, and we wish you the very best as we go for the Christmas season. Thank you, Captain Mugalu, and best of luck in your endeavors. Thank you, guys. It has been me, Donald, on your commentary, and Ayebare today here at Wellington. Proudly sponsored by Citadel and the Anchors fundraiser.
Yeah, and for all those who have watched this event, we thank you for supporting the Anchors fundraiser. We shall continue displaying such rugby week in, week out, every chance you get to present to you good tournaments, good matches, and say it again, proudly sponsored by Citadel Construction.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much, and have a good evening.